Welcome back. In this lecture, we will create a beautiful image slider for our home page. So the image slider that we will create that will appear here in this area on our home page. So for creating the image slider, we will go to the dashboard and then go to the appearance and here click on the editor. Now here you will find an option for function.php, that is theme functions. Click on it and here you will paste a code. I have that code in the notepad. So in the next lecture you will find this code in a PDF file. You can copy that code and add into the function.php file from there. So I will add this code here, and then here you will see the 3 axes. We will modify these 3 axes later, but for now I will click on update file. Now the second thing that you need to do is to install a plugin, that is Meta Slider. So we will go to the wordpress.org site and here search for the plugin Meta Slider. So this is the plugin. Click on it and download this plugin into your computer. After you download this plugin, go to your dashboard and upload this plugin from the plugin sections. Now click on add new. Now click on upload plugin and then click on browse. Now upload the plugin from your computer and then click on install now and then click on the activate plugin link. After the plugin is activated, you will see an option in your dashboard for Meta Slider here. So click on the Meta Slider and from here you can create sliders for your home page. So for creating slider, click on this plus icon. Now write a name here for this slider. I will write a name like home page slider. And then click on add slide to add images to this slider. Now click on upload files to upload images for this slider from your computer and click on select files. Now so I will use these images as an example for this slider. Now hold down the control key to select multiple images and then click on add to slider. So the images are now added to the slider. You can drag them and drop on the other one if you want to arrange them in an order. So you can do that in this way. And if you want to delete an image from the slider, so hover over the image and here you will see an icon for deleting an image. So if you click on this icon, this image will be deleted from the slider. And then from the right side, here is some option for this slider. You can configure these options for this slider. That is easy. I will just change the width to 1080 and height to 420 and then click on the drop down for the advanced settings and here we will change the slide delay time, that is in milliseconds. Like this is now 3000, so this is 3 seconds. I will change it to 1.5 seconds and then click on save changes. After you save the changes, go to the bottom and here you will see a shortcode, that is here. In this shortcode you will see 1, 2, 4 some digits like these. In my case this is 1, 2, 4 and whatever it is in your case, just copy these digits like 124. So I will copy 124 and then go back to the appearance and then editor and go to the same file theme function, that is function.php, and here delete these three x's and write those digits here, that is 124. Now click on update file. Now go back to your site and refresh your site. So you can see the image slider have been added into our home page. So this is how you can create a beautiful image slider for your home page. But I will recommend you here to choose high quality images for your slider. So you can see it is now looking very nice. So this is how you can create a beautiful image slider for your home page. Welcome back. In this lecture we will customize the images sizes for our products. So if you go to our site, here you will see the images for the products. So you can see that some of the images here is not displayed as a full size image, or if you want to increase the size of an image, or if you want to make the images sizes smaller, so you can do that from the WordPress dashboard. Just go to WooCommerce and then click on settings, and then here click on the products tab, and under products tab click on display. Now here in the bottom you will see a section for customizing the sizes for the catalog images, the single product images, and the product thumbnails. Now what are basically catalog images and single product images and product thumbnails? So if you go to the website, here on the shop page you can see the images for the products. So these images are the catalog images. Now if you click on any of the product, so this image on the product page is single product image, and here you can see the thumbnails. These are the thumbnails. Now if you want to customize the sizes for these images, so here you can write your custom size, like I would like to make it 600 by 600, and I will leave the single product image by default 600 by 600, and I will change the product thumbnails to 250 by 250. Now if I click on save changes, the changes will not take effect. So now if you go to your site and if you refresh the page, now here you will see that the product thumbnails are of the same size as it was before. And if you go back to your shop page, so the catalog images are also of the same size as it were before. Now for this we will need to install a plugin, and we will resize all the images, and then we will be able to customize the sizes for our products images. So for installing the plugin, we will go to the wordpress.org, and here we will search for a plugin that is regenerate thumbnails. Search for regenerate thumbnails, and this is the plugin that we will download from here. Click on the download button to download this plugin into your computer. After you download this plugin, go to your WordPress dashboard and upload this plugin from the plugin section. I will open the plugin section in a new tab and then click on add new. Now click on upload plugin, then browse and upload the plugin from your computer. Now click on install now and then click on activate plugin. Now when the plugin is activated, you will see an option under tools for regenerating the thumbnails, and here it is. So click on this regenerate thumbnails option, and here click on the regenerate all thumbnails. So this plugin will start resizing all the images. Here you can see that we have currently 41 total images on our website, and it is resizing all these images. Now after all the images are resized, go back to your site and refresh your site. Now here you will see that the changes have taken place and the images are now a little bigger size. So you can customize the sizes for the single product images, the product thumbnails, and for the catalog images in this way. Welcome back. In this lecture I will show you how you can add social media sharing button with your products, so that the customer will be able to share your products on social media like Facebook, Twitter, and on other social media sharing sites. So for doing so, we will need to install a plugin that is WooCommerce social media sharing buttons, and for installing that plugin we will go to the wordpress.org site, and here we will search for this plugin, WooCommerce social media share. Now here this is the plugin that we will download. Click on it, and then from here download this plugin into your computer. After you download this plugin, go to your dashboard, hover over the plugins, and then click on add new. Now upload that plugin, browse inside your computer, and here this is the plugin that I have downloaded. Click on open and then click on install now. After the plugin is installed, click on activate plugin. After the plugin is activated, you will see an option in the left side for sharing buttons. Click on this, and from here you can choose the display type for the button, like if you want to display only button or button with counter or box with counter. So you can choose from here. I will leave it as by default, and then you can choose the social media sharing site from here. I will check all the sites. You can uncheck if you don't want any of them, and then click on save setting. Now if I go to our site and open any of the product, so you will see here the social media sharing button have been added. So now your customer will be able to share any of your product on these social media sites. So this was how you can add social media sharing button with your products. Welcome back. Now we will design the sidebar and the footer area for our site. So for designing the sidebar and the footer area, we will go to the appearance section and then click on the widgets. Now here you can see that we have a sidebar area, we have a below header area, we have footer 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can design all these areas from here by adding beautiful widgets into these sidebar. So if I go to the site, and I will show you which one is the sidebar, which one is the below header area, and which one is the footer area. So you can see here that we have currently added WooCommerce cart widget into the main right sidebar of our site. So if I go to the site, here you can see on the right side, this is the main sidebar of our site. Here we have added the shopping cart widget, and we can add more beautiful widget into this sidebar. And then we have the footer area here. This is the footer area, so we can design this area with beautiful widgets, and we have the below header area. So this is the header, this is the header of our site, and beneath of the header we have an area that is below header area. So we can also add widgets into this area. So for showing you clearly this below header area, I will add a widget from the dashboard. So as an example, I will add this text widget into the below header area, or to show you clearly this area. So here you can provide a title for this text. So as an example, I will write example, and then you can write the content. So this is a test text, and then click on save. Now go back to your site and refresh the site. So here you can see the widget is added. So basically this area is the below header area. So you can also design this area with beautiful widgets. Now let's go back to the dashboard, and I will delete this because I don't like this on the below header area. I will refresh the page again. So the widget is removed now. Now first we will design our sidebar, the main right sidebar of our site. So we can add widgets from here. We have a lot of widgets here. Which one you want to display on your right sidebar, so you can add these widgets into your right sidebar. Or if you want to upload more widgets into your dashboard, so you can also download widgets from the wordpress.org site, and then you can upload it into your site. So first we will add a widget from here, and then I will show you how you can upload widgets into your dashboard. So if you want to display the categories of your products on the right sidebar of your site, so you can add the widget from here. Here we have a widget that is called WooCommerce product category, that is here. So just click on the widget and drag it and drop it in the sidebar. So I will drop it below the WooCommerce shopping cart, and then you can provide a name here for this widget, like product category is by default. You can change the name to something else, and then you can set these options, like you can order by name, by category order. So you can choose from here, and you can select the box for show as a drop down or for show products counts, and you can set these options from here. It is up to you how you want to display the categories on your right sidebar. So I will leave it by default, and I will just click on save. After saving this widget, go to your site and refresh the site. Now if you see on the right sidebar, here you can see the product categories are added into the right sidebar of our site. So the customer can click here on any category, and they will see the products inside that category. So now we will upload another widget into our dashboard, and then we will add that widget into the right sidebar. So first we will go to the wordpress.org site, and from there we will download a widget. So wordpress.org, now the one that I like is tiny MCE. In the search box, search for tiny MCE. Now here go down, and here you will see Black Studio Tiny MCE widget. Click on this link to open this widget and download this widget into your local computer by clicking this download button. After you download this widget, go back to your dashboard and upload this widget into your dashboard from the plugin section. So click on plugins, click on add new, and then click on upload plugin, browse, and this is the widget that I already have downloaded, Black Studio Tiny MCE widget. Click on it and open it. Now click on install now and then click on activate plugin. Now go back to the appearance section and click on widgets. Now here you will see a new widget that will be named visual editor. Search for it, that is here. Just click on it, drag it and drop it into your sidebar. So I will drop it below the WooCommerce product categories. As you drop this widget into your sidebar, you will see that a new section open. Now here you can see that you can add text to this section and you can add codes in the text tab. You can add images, you can add everything that you want here in this section. So you can make the text bold, italic, you can add images, you can change the position of the images, you can change colors. So in short, it works in the same way when you are creating a post or a page. So in this example, I will add Google Map into this widget. So for adding Google Map, I will go to the Google Map site and from there I will get the code for my location and then I will paste that code in the text tab here. So it will display a map on the right sidebar of our site. So the customer will be able to get the location of our store from there. So for adding that code, we will go to the Google Maps site. In Google, search for Google Maps. Now in Google Maps, search for the location of your store. So as an example, I will search for Business Bay Metro Station 2. After you find your exact location, on the left side you will see an icon. Click on the menu icon and here click on share or embed map. Now here click on embed map and from the drop down for the size click on custom size and here provide 300 into 200. Now after you provide the size, copy this code from here with Ctrl C and go back to your WordPress dashboard and paste that code here. Now we will also provide a title for this. So as an example, I am writing here our store location. And then click on save to save this widget. Now go to your site and refresh the page. Now here you can see that the map is added into the sidebar of our site. So customer can see your store location from here. So this is looking now very beautiful on the sidebar. So the first widget we have added up shopping cart, the next is product categories, and then we add the Google Map into the sidebar of our site. Now in the next lecture we will add social media icon here on the right side of our site.